Hello, my name is Mark Blocker. In this segment we're going to cover how to install quarter-round molding. Okay, as the name quarter-round implies, it's 1/4 round. If you was to look at this would be 1/4 of a round dowel rod. It's got flat edges on two surfaces. It's measured by the width on either side, in this case be 3/4 of an inch, and it's usually mounted in a corner itself. And this could be between a cabinet and wall, being made of sheetrock in a home. This is just a little jig I put together for demonstration purposes. Or this could be between two wood cabinets themselves. And if you're mounting between two cabinets, you're going to want to make sure that you've got fasteners long enough to go through the molding and into the cabinet, but not too long to punch through the width of the cabinet or inside the cabinet. Same way as if you're mounting it to the wall, you'll want it to go through the sheetrock and be long enough to go through the sheetrock and reach into a stud. Some of the things you may need is the fasteners themselves, be it nails, or whether you're using an actual nail gun, a pneumatic air nailer, a hammer, and a nail set. The nail set's used for when you pound the nail down, you get it almost flush to the wood. You use a nail set to drive it the rest of the way down, and that allows you to countersink the nail a little bit lower than the wood itself, so you can putty and cover over it, and it also prevents you from damaging the molding itself with the hammer. Now, if you need to use long fasteners to go through sheetrock and back into the wall, some of these thicker fasteners can easily split the quarter-round molding. Because you can't come straight in, if you were going into a wall, you've got sheetrock here, and you'd have to have in that back corner a stud to mount this into. Sometimes what you need to do is go in at an angle and drill through this or come through this way. These larger fasteners or finish nails might easily split this narrow wood. In that case, you want to pre-drill the holes. And that's done by sighting the angle that you want to go into. By pre-drilling the holes, you can pre-stick in the nails, tap them in, and that holds everything in place while you hold the molding in, and that prevents the molding from splitting or cracking. If you try and drive this through like a wedge, smaller molding will have a tendency to just split and crack, and that damages the molding and prevents you from using it. So there's just a few demonstrations of how you would mount quarter-round molding.